Okay, so it's now 10:01 a.m. So I guess even when I do block the perps on TikTok, after they went from person to person to smear campaign and slander me, people they're evil and mean enough today that if you're poor and homeless, they nitpick, they narcissistically nitpick and hunt and look for any and every excuse to not want to help you. So so this perp on TikTok falsely glorifies herself as Patriot 66. Um she was one of my first TikTok followers. She came and followed me. I didn't come and follow her. I'm not even a freaking patriot, you know. So if you profess to be an American patriot, why the hell would you participate in gang stalking people? For what? And I don't know why, but in 2020, summer 2020, I had to deal with a whole bunch of perps flying the Confederate flag or having a Confederate flag on their like flying on their car or something. During the time that they wrongfully banned me from the Super 6 motel. So the YouTube smear campaign video about the online perps lying on me, and you know, it's like I told y'all that when I'm downtown panhandling and I'm homeless, the people who are rude to me, deliberately rude, and I show that, those are the ones who are part of the gang stalking program. Abusive narcissistic perps. So so then those are the ones who are the abusive narcissistic perps. So people don't give a fuck whether or not they harass and fuck with you and ruin your day on New Year's Eve or New Year's or whatever. So this online perp on TikTok named falsely glorifies herself as Patriot 66. She gave a long narcissistic fake lecture. You know, she tried to say, well, I went and saw your YouTube video because the online perps on YouTube, they smear campaign like that perp is going to TikTok and smear campaigning and telling everybody, look up Candy Grandpre pre-Thanksgiving tirade. And y'all are not even seeing a real picture of what's going on. If somebody's, a homeless TI, frustrated and days of sleep deprived and suffering Tourette's and everything, and Tourette's sleep deprivation makes the Tourette's worse. And you're frustrated that nobody wants to help. And so I put in the community post her harassing comments trying to tell me off about myself, about something that she's ignorant and knows nothing about, and think that she can judge me off of one video. But on my TikTok videos, she never once really, I don't think she ever liked or commented. So she must have been a perp lurking around the whole time if she sit there and let the perp persuade her to think in a certain way about me. And then she try to make like, well, you're the one with the attitude. So if you change your attitude, then maybe more people will want to help. And, oh, I'm pretty sure you've called me names before. It's like, this is my first time. I haven't even really come across you. I never communicated with you on TikTok. You came and followed me. And so, she's sitting there giving me like a rude, narcissistic tell-off lecture, and try to say, well, your attitude is why you're homeless. And and you calling people names and this and that or whatever, your attitude is why you're homeless, or you mad because people won't give you money and people don't have money like that or whatever. And so I had to come on here and vent because the perps are successfully turning people away from wanting to help me, and I'm already suffering depression. I'm suffering depression because of the gang stalking and the online and in-person bullying and harassment. I am so depressed that I'm too depressed to even go to work on Monday. And then the online perps, when I have a job and I'm at work, they wait until I'm working or at work to make more harassing comments that are distressing enough that it affects my job performance. And then I have to deal with workplace mobbing. There's only so much pressure and stress that a person could take. And I wish people would understand why the fuck I'm lashing out. I don't just walk up to people rude and, stuff like that, But the people who, they don't show the video clips of if somebody says, sorry, ma'am, I don't have anything. I'm sorry, I don't have, if they say in a polite way, and I say, okay, thank you. I'm sorry to bother you. They don't show that, but they did a compilation of me cursing out perps for being rude and deliberately refusing to help. Of course, they showed, the online perps showed me cursing out their own kind, the perps in person, for being abusive and refusing to help. But as I said, they won't even, and for that, the online perps, as I said, they're turning away all my support and want me forced isolated. And those are the same people who are sexually perverted and trying to sex traffic me. And women are freaking participating in the doggone campaign against me. Even black people, my own kind. So YouTube won't take the harassment videos about me, the harassment smear campaign videos about me. YouTube won't take those down. But they'll be quick to get rid of me, though. So I would hate to go to work Monday feeling anxiety because of knowing that if I go to work or if I'm sleeping, they wait till I'm at work or wait till I'm sleeping or something, or until they wait until they think I'm sleeping to go and spam. And they have one person who see, well, a couple of people who see what they're doing. And it's like they're such harsh, abusive bullies on TikTok. Cutthroat. And it's falsely passed off as normal. And the moderators will lie and say it's not bullying. If you make, and that person made like 7 harassing comments, that fake patriot person. If you lie and say, oh, people don't have money like that, but you have a damn car and a house and a stock pantry, you're not struggling your damn self. The harassment and abuse is bad enough that I don't even think I can be able to, I almost don't even think I can go in and start work on Monday. The abuse and harassment and gang stalking is bad enough that it will affect my performance at work, or make me not even make me too depressed to even go in, and causing distress and anxiety. And then they falsely call me mentally ill and crazy. But those online persons, whoever's doing that, harassing me on TikTok and stuff, that person needs to. And I don't know if it's more than one person doing that. They need to they need to be tracked, hunted down, and put in not jail but prison forever.